Eskom has denied reports that it has handed out any special favours to Tageta as claimed by a Sunday Times report. The report alleges that Eskom paid more than 130 million rand to the mining company for coal that the power utility couldn't even use. The report cited a National Treasury investigation for the same. According to the report, Eskom signed a 10-year coal supply deal with Tageta Exploration and Resources for coal that both parties knew was out of specification.
Give them proof of and evidence, because unfortunately what happens most of the time in South Africa these days is that people make allegations without even trying to find the facts. From our side as a company, we are going to issue a media statement. We're also going to attach the letters that we got from the Department of National Treasury and also from the Department of Water Affairs, essentially confirming the water usage license that was granted to Tageta. And then the letter from the Treasury essentially will be basically just saying that in terms of the extension of the contract, coal contract for Fontaine, we will be attaching that as well. The National Treasury, for them to extend the contract, essentially it means that there's nothing untoward with the contract, and basically they are happy with everything that goes into it. So that's how we're going to tackle this. And unfortunately, we also have to possibly go into flout some of our regulations or rules, because ideally these letters were addressed to certain individuals. But because we are forced into a situation like this, we're going to have to make them public so that the public can make up their own mind.
Get an Eskom supply contract. There are certain basic tests that have to be performed on the coal. If the coal does not pass, the contract does not get signed. It's really that simple, and that has happened. So whatever testing of the coal was required was done. The coal was found to be in specification. The article refers to blended coal, which is again factually just simply a blunder. There is no blended coal. It is simple one seam of coal that was tested. It was found to be within specification, and therefore the contract was awarded. That too after 3 years of negotiation.